Hello, you're welcome to the news in brief on Graphic Online. In the headlines, EC calls on police to investigate the 1 million thumb-printed ballot claims by the Commission. Reprieve for tricycles on highways as ban is extended to February 2022. Government launches community mining scheme to curb illegal mining and provide alternative livelihood for illegal miners. Ghana Immigration Service begins 2021 recruitment process, and Cabinet approves 43.9 million Ghana cedis for bird flu management. News in brief is brought to you by Graphic News Plus.
Download your Graphic News Plus now and choose your preferred package daily, weekly, monthly, and annually, and access free news on various interest areas as well. Graphic News Plus, connecting people through news.
And now the news in brief. The Electoral Commission is calling on the Ghana Police Service to investigate claims by former President John Dramani Mahama that the Commission thumb-printed 1 million ballot papers to favor President Akufo-Addo in the 2020 elections. According to the Deputy Chairman of the EC in charge of corporate services, Dr. Eric Bosman, the claims are false and untrue.
Addressing a press conference by the Commission dubbed Let the Citizen Know on Monday, the Deputy Chairman in charge of corporate services at the EC said it is in the public interest for the police to initiate full-scale investigation to ask former President Mahama to provide evidence to the claims.
Distinguished citizens, in the last few weeks, former President Mahama has made a number of allegations against the Electoral Commission and the 2020 elections. As officials charged with the responsibility of conducting elections in Ghana, we owe it a duty to provide Ghanaians with the facts and the truth about the elections and the allegations raised. We are of the view that our silence on these false allegations could have dire consequences as it could undermine citizens' confidence in our dear country. The former president has said the EC thumb-printed 1 million ballot papers in favor of the President of the Republic. This is untrue. This is a grave matter that undermines the credibility of our electoral process and should not be ignored. We call on him to provide evidence to support this claim. This is not a matter that should be ignored, and we call on the Ghana Police Service to investigate. We call on the good people of Ghana to disregard this allegation of the military influencing the declaration and announcement of results, as it is false and untrue.
The enforcement of a ban on tricycles, popularly known as aboboya, from the highways and major roads will now take effect in February 2022. This is to allow for broader consultations on the movement of tricycles on major roads within the Greater Accra region.
The Greater Accra Regional Minister Henry Quartey on Friday gave a directive banning tricycles from plying major roads effective November 1. However, the new directive is that the enforcement will begin in February 2022 to pave the way for further consultation. The directive follows complaints by motorists on the danger these tricycles pose on the motorway. Apart from their slow movement, they often access the highways recklessly, forcing other motorists to avoid.
The first community mining scheme has kicked off in Takoradi in the Western region. Commissioning the scheme Monday morning, President Akufo-Addo said the scheme aims to eliminate illegal mining in Ghana as well as encourage proper small-scale mining. Dubbed Alternative Employment, Livelihood and Empowerment Program, over 200,000 illegal miners are to engage in the program.
In order to help curb the menace of illegal small-scale mining, the Small-Scale Gold Mining Law 1989, PNDC Law 218, was passed to regulate small-scale mining and to facilitate Ghanaian participation in the mining industry. This law prohibited the use of explosives and heavy machinery in small-scale mining in favor of less expensive methods. Today, without any form of license, some Ghanaians are conniving with foreigners to mine everywhere with explosives and heavy machinery, including in forest reserves and water bodies. Let me reiterate at the outset a clear message. The Akufo-Addo government is not against small-scale mining. On the contrary, the government is in full support of responsible small-scale mining activities, as they provide an avenue for Ghanaians to participate in the mining industry and contribute substantially to our gold exports.
Hundreds of young people on Monday morning thronged the Elwak Sports Stadium in Accra to take part in the second stage of the selection process for the 2021 Ghana Immigration Service recruitment. The first stage was done online.
Applicants will undergo height verification, scrutiny of certificate and body physiques during the second stage. The recruitment follows the government's approval for 2,000 persons to be recruited into the service. The head of public affairs of the Ghana Immigration Service, Superintendent of Immigration, Michael Amakwata, says all applicants selected during the online stage are to report to the designated screening centers in their respective region, even if they are yet to receive text messages to that effect. He says shortlisted applicants will be invited for an aptitude test, medical screening examination, and a face-to-face interview.
Cabinet has approved a 43,984,017 cedis budget for an emergency fund to enable the Ministry of Food and Agriculture combat the current outbreak of bird flu in Ghana. Cabinet has also given clearance for the recruitment of 1,100 veterinary officers to augment the current human capacity of the service.
The Sector Minister, Dr. Owusu Yakuto, who made this known during a press briefing on Monday, explained that the fund is also to strengthen institutional capacity and readiness for future incidents for the next 5 years. He said the fund will also cover the procurement of 33 cross-country vehicles, 275 motorbikes, and compensation payments to farmers who lost their birds to the flu. He added that the fund will also cover active disease surveillance of domestic and wild bird population and public awareness of the flu.
Thank you for watching. We will see you again with another edition. Stay safe and protect yourself from COVID-19. For more news, visit graphic.com.gh or log on to Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube at Graphic GH. I am William Ashali.
Subscribe now.